You guys, what up? Total Control 871, and I got ice cream melting, so this update's gonna be real fast. Okay, I think I may have found the mother of all bombs. Actually, no, there is no such thing as the mother of all anything when it comes to the law. If I had more time, I would totally explain this to you. In my investigation into this matter, the honeycomb, the rabbit hole, it is so fucking deep. Hey, chapeau to the lawyers of the world, man. Your law degrees were not easily earned, you know. Okay. Unconstitutional vagueness. I've been talking about this. It isn't something that had to be told to me. I just simply didn't know what it was legally referred to as. Apparently, Judge Rosenberg's ruling violates the 5th and 14th Amendment. Vagueness. Far right is practical. How far right? These things have to be spelled out emphatically. In case you're wondering, just, vagueness, well, you're calling it vague. Well, how do we know it's actually vague? Some examples of unconstitutional vagueness. Florida Supreme Court. I know, Florida. Florida Supreme Court in Franklin v. State ruled that the state's felony ban on sodomy, trust me, on sodomy was unconstitutionally vague because an average person of common intelligence could not reasonably know, without speculating, whether abdominal and... I'm sorry, I'm going to read that again. Abdominal. I'm reading fast. I'm trying to be fast here. Whether... the whole thing in it. I guess there is a comical element to this. Okay. I'm going to start it again. Examples of unconstitutional... Come on. Come on, Amir. Get this shit together. Examples of unconstitutional vagueness. Florida Supreme Court in Franklin v. State ruled that the state's felony ban on sodomy was unconstitutionally vague because an average person of common intelligence could not reasonably know, without speculating, whether abominable and detestable crimes against nature included oral sex or only anal sex. Like I say, the law, it is an incredibly complex piece of machinery. It is why Officer Devlin, in his own email testimony, says that this portion of Title 39-414 would conflict with the other portion of it. Duh. That's what I've been saying. This shit is not clear. Far to the right is practical. How far right is, put it like this, okay? In case you guys haven't noticed, I have not been blogging from the apartment because I am not there anymore. Contacted by the owner, I'll spare you the details. I needed to I was notified to vacate immediately. I could have very easily have dug my heels in and been like, dude, fuck you, take me to court, start the eviction process, etc., etc. Matter of fact, Egg Harbor Township Police actually unwittingly they would have aided in that had I have wanted to go that route. Meaning they handed me from the police department a police report or something to the effect. Point is, it had the apartment's address on it. It was mail. It had the address. It had my name. It was current. That one piece of that one document is all I needed to dig my heels in and make this owner go through like what could be up to a 6-month process of evicting me. Now, we know this because, like I just said, those are definable. How long has our tenant been there? Do they have mail? Do they have this? So we have a checklist of things that enable me to dig my heels in and to have squatters' rights. So yeah, we have a checklist there. There is no checklist for Title 39, 414. Officer Devlin says that he doesn't have a problem with me being in the lane, but that it's the positioning within the lane. It has to be on the right side of near the curb. Okay, does the law say that? This is all very vague. A lot about Title 39, 414 is vague. It's probably why the state went on to issue its 52-page cycling manual, pages 15 to 21, spell out specifically how those type of road conditions, narrow lane with zero shoulder present, are to be dealt with. We even see this ratified with Pozo v. Essex. As far as the right as practicable for whom? The cyclists or the motorists or the police? Our Pozo v. Essex makes it clear. It is for the cyclists to make their own learned decision about such things. Like I say, this is not a slam dunk. I am hoping to God that this will be an EM, because if this is true, okay, then that means this is an EMP that is going to blast the entire Title 39, 414. It will strike it down as unconstitutional. It violates the 5th and 14th Amendment. It is vague. I'm going this route because I will not get into details. It was communicated to me that in this judicial system of New Jersey, especially South Jersey, judges, lawyers, they all know each other. They communicate with each other. Some of them have even gone to law school with each other. Okay. Now, it is my fervent belief that Judge Rosenberger did indeed collude with prosecution and the police department. I just don't think it's probably the best tactical decision to attack him personally, impugning his integrity personally. It's probably, I stand much more better chance of success if I attack the statute itself rather than the judge that abused his power. So that's what we're going to be going with. One of the things anyway. I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve. We're going to see. Okay, guys, wish me luck. Here we go. The depression is still there. It is not gone. I'm doing my best to push it to the side so that I can focus, concentrate, and get this matter done. Time is ticking, the clock is ticking, and there you go. Sodomy. It's between God and me. A little rent, la vie boheme. Anyway, Total Control, 871.